This episode is sponsored by Sunday. More about them a little bit later. Well, hey, welcome back to Muscle Rod Shop and this thing. There's only one more video after this before it leaves. I know I said that like a couple videos ago, but it is what it is. I mean, we got drive shafts showed up, so those things are good to go. We are ready to go with those. Today I will be installing drive shafts and these giant turbo blankets that showed up. You can see they're a little bit on the massive side. This is a 80 mil turbo blanket, and this little thing is for the 64, which it seems a little small to be that, but T3 and T4 I think, and this is a T6, so hopefully that goes on. Now, one of the problems I am having is we built a giant turbo bracket. Now the turbo bracket actually installs to the housing itself way down. Well, you know what, I'm just gonna show you. See here? There's the bracket, and then it goes way down in there and bolts to the turbo itself. Now, as far as putting turbo blankets on, that was kind of a mistake. Somehow, these are probably gonna have to get modified. I'm not sure if you can do that, but if that's the case, then we're screwed. All right, so the kit, it came with this stainless wire here, and we are going to take this roll and do some wrapping. Now, it also came with springs, stainless springs, but when I put those on, it's just too loose. This thing just rolls around everywhere. Even though this blanket is, I mean, the turbo itself is extremely massive, this blanket still rolls around and it doesn't stay tight. So we're gonna do it this way. All right, y'all, so what do you think? Big, giant turbo blanket on that thing. I think it came out pretty good. Like I said, I ended up using the wire on there to tie it all together. Came out very well. I still got to do this little tiny turbo, but, well, I say tiny, but it's still 64 mil. But, yeah, there you go. All done. So I will run you through a couple things. Like I said, this is the last video. I only have drive shafts and a couple other things to put on, and then we're gonna get the Holden Brothers over here and get this thing started. Transmission flushed out, you know, whatever needs to happen. Transfer case gone through, make sure everything works right. Test drive, and then probably end up shipping it to Matt, or he'll come pick it up. He'll probably come pick it up. So I was showing in the last video the receiver being done, and that's all good to go. It's all painted black. Looks pretty good from here. It's not too bad. We have all the battery stuff good to go. It comes up through here. The battery is in the trunk, and I had some comments on this stuff last time. We are not there yet. We never actually got this car on a rotisserie, so that is not going to happen this time around, but you know, when it comes back and gets finalized, then we'll do that. But got ourselves a little key and our trunk and the battery. So Tony made this battery box here. It is very thick angle iron, so this thing's definitely not coming out. You got the wires coming around here. These obviously bolt up or hook up to the battery. Then they go right through there. He also made this cool Texas plate here, and we just slap a Demolition Ranch sticker on it. So that's all it is, a flat stock piece that wraps around and goes down and bolts right there. So that's never coming out. Now for the interior, we ended up doing the dash, and everything looks really good. There you go. Everything is in place. It even has AC. There's AC vents down there. See here? So we got AC in it. And then you got your twin sticks for the shifter on the transfer case. This down here is a little lever that shuts the car off. So this is the only way to shut that motor off, because there is no solenoid that shuts fuel off to this thing anymore. You have to manually do it. Kind of like it's 5-ton. And then, you know, the shifter. This is the same steering wheel, the same column, the same everything that was in it last time we took it out to Cooties and Cars. So it's got tilt steering. So all you got to do is push on this lever and it tilts up. And then it can also tilt way down. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. No, okay. Yeah, there we go. It's tilted back down. So that's good. Grill is finished out. The whole entire front end looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these drive shafts in, and hopefully that's it. Oh, one more thing. All the trim back on it for the weather stripping, window seals, put all that on. There is a big piece of chrome going across here that basically allows the windshield wipers to come down and rest. So that piece is going on. And other than that, I don't think there's anything else right now that is gonna go on the car. And another thing I noticed too is on this transfer case, that flange right there, that's the one I gotta get out of there. But that flange is sitting on the bottom side of this transfer case, which kind of sucks because this is all filled. Well, it's not it's a side tube, and you can see it's filled up to there. And the middle of this, which is the middle of that flange in front, is sitting right about here. I think we're gonna have some fluid pour out. It kind of sucks. We're leaking something pretty bad under here. I don't know what that is, but first one's gonna be that one. Gotta take it out, replace it right now. I need help. All right, so rear is in, complete. And now we're gonna move to the front. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you guys too. We got a Tranny Cooler in here, and that's where it sits. Looks pretty good. From who did that? Earls. Oh, that's right. This is all from Holly. So Matt got with his guys at Holly and got a transmission cooler that sits way up here in the back on a couple brackets we made. And there you go. It's way, way, way out of the way. So you got Tranny Cooler, fuel pump, rear axle, drive shaft. Now you kind of get where we're sitting, but worked out really well. And now we got front and rear drive shaft in, so those are all good to go. This thing is just about ready. Got Bill just put this brand new green belt on, so we're good on that. We actually had to change out this pulley because this pulley was one groove short and the belt was hanging over it, so we had to get a new belt for it. It was all kind of chewed up, but this is good to go. We have taillights. Do you have turn signals? Oh, beautiful. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's awesome. Let's check out the gauges. Oh, dang, dude. Oh, that's awesome. So can you change the color on those too?
That I don't know. I haven't gotten to that yet.
But it is possible though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff in there. So we got blue right now. What do y'all think about color-wise on that? And a lot of people have asked what the final color on this car is gonna be. It is gonna be black. The original thought was doing it green, like a really cool, almost drab but glossed out. But, you know, then you got Matt's whole convoy is black and like grays. So he's really liking the black thing going on here. So I think that's exactly how it's gonna end up being in the final rendition of this car. So, you know, there's no body work, there's nothing done to the car right now as far as getting it flat and done, but when it comes back eventually, yes, it's gonna go gloss black with a big matte black billboard here. They call it a billboard, but it's just the whole side of this dually fender is matte black, and then we'll have something right here. Originally, they said like Hemi right here in big, giant, tall letters, but I think that's what we're gonna do. All gloss. All right, so next on the list, by the way, today's video is sponsored by Sunday. Yes, apparently nobody else knows what it is. It's not Ice Cream Sunday. Sunday is a yard and lawn thing, which we are switching right now to my house. Ready? Go. All right, guys. Today's video is sponsored by Sunday. Now, yeah, we're here at my yard, and it's kind of weird for a sponsorship, right? Well, we did one a long time ago.
Where he was doing the tweak thing.
The tweak?
Never.
Oh yeah, the bird call, yeah. And we are super into the lawn and mowing and all that kind of stuff. You know, we got...
I'm the one that's into mowing.
Well, I am too. I mean, I like mowing. You're right. I have him do most of the mowing, as you will see. But
one day, I done all of this yard, and this yard is so big, I did all of this.
Yep. Yes, you did. So I'm gonna go on and explain what Sunday is. Sunday is a subscription that combines unique data with cutting-edge science to help you grow a better, greener lawn with mystery-free ingredients like seaweed, molasses, and iron. The brand uses soil, climate, and satellite data to model your lawn and build a custom plan just for your lawn. They'll also analyze the results of your personal soil test to zero in any deficiencies and update your plan from there. Sunday ships directly to your door, and it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to spray the nutrients on your lawn. Then you just sit back and watch it green.
Easy.
No, then you just sit back and watch it green.
It's that easy.
Yeah. First, you just type in your address to start your lawn analysis. Second, get your customized lawn care plan in seconds. Third, get everything sent to your doorstep right when you need it. Fourth, attach the ready-to-use nutrient pouches to your hose and spray it. It just takes 15 minutes. Fifth, receive customized shipments throughout the year to keep your lawn looking fresh. So they use cutting-edge plant science and a variety of macronutrients for your yard and sustainable lawn. Sunday always uses simple ingredients like seaweed, iron, and molasses to keep your lawn fresh and free of pesticides and just nasty chemicals. I wanted ingredients that are backed by nature. It works out great though. I don't have to worry about my 15-year-old dog here getting sick. So I was super excited to use this because we really don't, have never done anything with our yard before, and you can see it's
a little bit messy.
It's messy, yeah. It goes from super green up there to not so green here.
Yep.
So this is the part that gets super sun all the time. So we're gonna be seeding all of this here, and back there obviously has no problems. I love Sunday because, you know, I told them exactly what I have online and everything, and that's exactly what they sent me. They sent me stuff for Bermuda, which is exactly the grass I have. I wanted a toolkit for the garden, so I got that. I also got a handheld fertilizer spreader, and this is your seed. Got everything I need to go and do my lawn. So remember, you can have your lawn going from this to this in no time at all with GetSunday.com. Head to getsunday.com/musclerodshop to get 20% off with my code MUSCLE20, and we'll see you next time.
Keep your yard green.
And we're back. Hope you guys enjoyed that sponsor. Thank you, Sunday, for sponsoring this episode of Muscle Rod Shop. So now our next thing is we're going to play with something Tony brought. Okay? Would you like to show us your toy? Yes. All right, so he brought this little, like a fully automatic ORBEE, and it's pretty cool. It's very, very accurate too. Extremely accurate.
It's also quite painful.
It kind of hurts a little bit, but look at this thing. Isn't that cool? Fully automatic, so you can go single shot, safety, or full.
Hellfire.
And pretty nuts. What is? Does that do anything?
No, that holds the.
Oh, look at that, a folding stock.
Wow.
So here's your magazine. See, it's got a bunch of little ORBEEs in it. And what do? You fill this with water?
No.
Or no, you just...
Put the gel balls in.
Yeah, you put these in water and then they grow.
Oh, no kidding.
Put them in there.
And my kids have ORBEEs, but I don't really know how they work. And then inside this little thing, there's a motor. You see the motor down there, and it's just like a belt feed all the way up. So, all right, just pop off some rounds. Do it again. Good Lord, that thing's just awesome.
Yeah.
It's very accurate. So, what we're gonna do today, oh, jeez.
Oh,
You
shit.
okay?
Oh.
So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna do a little test here. Are you ready, Tony? God damn. All right, let's see how he did. Wow, he is extremely accurate, actually. That's not bad at all.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
all in the center. There's like one here, but you can just see how ripped up all that stuff is. And that was from 1,000 yards.
yeah, man.
Way back there.
Within a 50-inch group, you're really good.
Yeah, that's
like-
a really good one.
It's a really
Great
good group. Maybe
Good
a quarter piece.
You got your hand. But you can see when this stuff blows up, it leaves like a residue kind of stuff everywhere. Look at all the ORBEE.
Good luck cleaning that, Matt.
ORBEE guts.
Yeah, it's everywhere. And look at all the dents you put in it. No, I'm kidding.
Those are already there.
Those are all on the side of the car, so. But yeah, that's really extremely accurate, dude. It's pretty cool. Good job. Ah, you get in. So Tony just came up with something really cool. He just showed me something on Instagram that we're looking at right now. Look at that. Look how cool that is. So I don't know if this is actually, is this supposed to be really going on there?
I don't know.
So any of you playing GTA, you can might be able to get one of these someday. Oh yeah, check this out. So they got a little video of it. Dude, what the hell? Oh, that is a bad view. See, we don't even need the real thing. We'll just film all this. Look at that. So this is from, what's his? Yeah, Bag Customs. So he's got all kinds of different stuff. And apparently on here too is Whistle and Diesel's truck from
I don't know where
GTA.
it's at.
It's in here somewhere, yeah. A lot of cool stuff though. So apparently, yeah, look at that. God, look, that thing looks good. See, it's even got its the front valence panel with the turn signals in it. He's got a hood on that one. You can see the hood, the shaker hood. But dang. So there you go. It's driving already. We've been, towing trailers and, chugging down the road. Matt loves it. It's doing really good. But yeah, go check out on Instagram, Bag Customs. So he's got that thing up on there. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, there's the Monster Max one too. I mean, that's cool and all, but the CUDA is something else. Dude, that looks so fun to play.
GTA, get it today.
Get it today, yeah. That's pretty awesome stuff.
I have to go home and do GTA now.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Damn, tunnel looks good, boy. Yeah. Oh, look at the reflection on this little tiny Chevelle here. We can go red, I think. Let's see what I call it. Purple, blue, dark blue. Those look good. Yellow. Oh, no, yellow looks pretty good too. We can do plain white.
Put on that Lone Star red.
Jump it. Flash. Oh, hell. It's party time in here.
Flash warning.
Oh yeah, flash warning. By the way, don't look at the TV. We got this. Just kind of, there's a little bit of a fade. Pretty cool. And then let's see, we can put it on, say, blue. And I think we can dim them. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can dim the light. While we're at it, I showed y'all earlier, but this is how bright they are at night. It's just so bright in here too, these gauges.
Can't see Nikes.
Now that was a hell of a light show, Tony.
Yeah.
Dang. So the one thing we are gonna have to change, obviously, is to be able to turn the lights on without having the key on, because all that noise you were hearing when the key was on was this loudmouth here and that one too. But also the fans in accessory position is that fan, and of course the cooler, the transmission cooler in the back. So there's a lot of noise. We want to be able to just let it sit with the lights on without the fans on. So that's next. The door, we do have these really cool bolts here. So a bolt and washer, see? It's all countersunk. And these are gonna go right up in here. Kinda like so. They're gonna sit right about there. And we'll have one of those all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then all the way down this side too for the inner fenders to go on. So I think there's probably enough of them. Yeah, there's probably enough of them. So after that goes on, then we have nothing left. The seats are gonna go in, the seat belts, and start. Yeah. So I will put a video up when it's starting, when we're, you know, and it's getting shipped off to wherever it's gonna go. Well, to Matt. The other thing, the thing that took place of the demo car in the back of the shop back here in the hellhole is my dad's personal truck, and that's a 61 GMC. This is what's sitting back here right now. I'll be doing some videos on this. This is a, like I said, 61 GMC pickup, and a couple things that we did to it so far. Well, let me just back up here. It's sitting on a D350 chassis. That's a Dodge 91 to 93, somewhere in there. Dodge dually Cummins chassis. So, of course, we got a Cummins diesel in it. And it's automatic, overdrive. It's a pretty good little setup. So if you don't know, a 61 has this front end on it. And the other thing we did to the cab is actually cut it. You see this line right here? That line actually used to go from here to like right here. So just basically spread that out and made the whole back of the cab a little bit bigger. And it just looks better, because before it was just really wedged, and that back window was like almost straight up and down. So we tilted it out a little bit and gave him some more room in here. So we still got a ways to go on that. And then we're actually gonna put a metal bed in here. So the bed, the actual bed in this truck is gonna be out of a 2500 Dodge. We're kind of mixed matching everything. The cool thing is we have dually fenders right here. I can't really do this by myself, but this is a step side fender. A lot of people have done this. Take a step side fender and put it on a kind of fleet side bed, right? And you got dually fenders. And it looks really, really good. Cummins diesel in this thing. The other thing too is this motor actually had moved back about, I'd say about 3, 4, 5 inches, something like that. I can't really remember the number, but damn, this gantry is I don't know what I would do without the thing. It makes everything so much easier. And then once this is done with the engine, which is what I'm doing right now, is the cab mounts, engine, and bed mounts. Once that's done, this thing goes to the body shop. And once it's at the body shop, then in comes the Mustang. The Mustang is the big build for me. It's, so we do a lot of dually stuff around here. So it's maybe because we've been doing muscle cars for so long that it's fun to get into the truck, the dualies, the diesel, the slam stuff, lifted, whatever. But either way, it's the 69 fastback dually. Also Cummins powered. I love the Cummins diesels. It'll be Cummins powered, and it is a true wide body, no dually fenders like bolted on, but it will have, it will be able to tow a trailer. Let's just put it that way. So when I get closer into that build, I will let you know more about it. It's really, really cool. And I'm doing a rendering right now, and I'll let you guys see it very soon. Very soon. Yeah. So that's it. That is it for this video. And the next one, like I said, next demo video will be demo leaving. So wish us luck. Thanks for watching. Bye. So we're finally done with that Laramie Longhorn interior. That leather doesn't last too long, but tell you what, that white on black looks good. Beautiful.